So a lot of people think about manufacturing, they think about old notions of manufacturing where you come to work and you sit inside of a work cell and you push a button or you pull a lever. Those days are gone, and we're in a different era now.
Today, you really can't do much of anything within the workplace without a minimum level of literacy. Basic ninth grade education level ability to read. But if you put that into real context, it means more than that. It means just the ability to interact, the ability to accept directions.
You have to be able to read and comprehend information and actually write work instructions.
Not just read and write, but to be able to talk in the native language, in the language of business and of our culture and of our community.
The way that language skills or the lack of language skills affects the organization is workforce trainability. We hire for a lot of reasons, but we do not expect people to walk in here knowing how to make car parts. We teach them everything they need to know once they get to LACS. The second one is safety. All of our safety rules are in English, all of our signage is in English. The third is process. In all manufacturing organizations, people have to be disciplined. And all of our process documentation, all of the instructions for our operators are in English. So from a manufacturing standpoint, delivering quality product to our customer, there's a huge impact.
So if you want to have a career, you need to be able to have these basic skills, and literacy is fundamental to having a career in not only manufacturing, but many industries.
Without that, not only do people get stuck, but companies get stuck too. We can't grow, we can't innovate, we can't attract talent into our organization if we're still trying to move past the basic hurdle of literacy. It's definitely a talent pipeline issue. If we can't attract, if we can't find people to run our businesses, then we can't succeed.
If there are jobs available and you don't meet the minimum requirements, you're going to have a difficult time, finding a job or keeping a job. So a person may be able to get into the door, but they won't be able to advance their career because they're not able to do the basic elements that the job requires.
We look to our hourly workforce for talent and potential and the real work ethic that we want from leaders and technicians in the facilities. And it takes away a whole population from us that should be experiencing the full work life, the richness of the full work life here at LACS.
Once people pass outside the education system, they can get lost. Who can really help them get back on track and get them to a basic level of literacy?
You want to be able to partner with people in the community that can help those people build their skill sets. And even sometimes getting to a 10th grade level can make somebody successful. We do a lot of testing and examinations so we can figure out what people's needs are. And in the past, we've worked with the Literacy Council to help people raise their literacy level.
In addition to working with families and schools, the Literacy Center does one-on-one tutoring to help adults learn how to read. In addition to that, it works directly with companies to provide customized workplace English training for either large groups or small groups of people within a company.
They're a wonderful, wonderful resource. We've seen people make huge leaps in reading grade levels in a relatively short period of time because they work with a really good tutor.
When you take these efforts and your employees can see that you're focusing on them, this is something they can take with them, right? This is a skill that you have for the rest of your life. This individual can now read to his kids. This individual can read in church. These are things that he couldn't do before, but because of this experience, he's able to increase his overall value to the company and his overall perception of himself.
We're really just scratching the surface on what we can do and what we need to do to be able to make our community more strong and vibrant through literacy.